What's up, YouTubers? It's me, Johnny. I'm in San Cristobal de las Casas, and I got in last night. I couldn't get into my favorite hotel, so I haven't had internet in a long time. So it's been an interesting few days. Actually, it's been an interesting whole week. Most of the places I've been traveling to, the normal places I stay, are booked up, and the hotels I got didn't really have decent internet, so by the time this video goes online, I'll probably be in somewhere else. But so far, I haven't really had any luck getting internet. So I don't know when I'll post this. But anyways, I want to make a few words on my trip to Chetumal. Chetumal is a really beautiful town. I'll say that, at least to me. Now, for a border town, it's actually not bad. It's really a nice small town, and it's kind of affordable, and then there's things that are expensive. What I mean by that is the taxis are super cheap. Like, I didn't pay anything more than, well, I paid like $50-$55 at the bus station. Everywhere else I took a taxi, it was like 19 pesos, 20, 29, that's about it. Nothing over 30. But at the bus station, go to in the hotel, it cost me like $50-$55. So other than that, the taxis are pretty affordable. Even when I went I took the combi from Chetumal to Calderitas, Calderita. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Anyways, it was 7 pesos that they had stopped, so I took a taxi back, and it was like, I want to say 35 or 40 pesos. It wasn't very much. Anyways, Calderitas is a really beautiful town. If you've been to the Philippines and you've been to the smaller communities, that's about how Calderitas is. I could see why it's so affordable. And it's really laid back. It's a really beautiful, beautiful area. Excuse me. Now I'm going to head back there. I have a few things I have to do right now, so excuse me. Anyways, this is the first time I've ever been there, and the first time I've ever been to Chetumal, and the people were very nice. I would say the nicest people I've ever come across, seems like, in Mexico. Not that they're not nice anywhere else, but they're super, super friendly, super laid back, and super polite, just the whole 9 yards. For like for a nice little Caribbean area, like if you're going to retire, it'd be really beautiful. I can see why people like it. I know 2 people there, kind of in that area. One's in, I don't know how you pronounce it, Shalak, XL. I can't remember how you even spell it, but a lot of the towns and stuff are named after indigenous words. So, but I think it's Shalak. Then I know natives. I know naval buds in Calderitas. And I can see why they like it. It's really, really hot, though. It's really, really hot. It reminds me a lot of the Philippines. In fact, the people, the culture in that area reminds me a lot of the Philippines. Anyways, it's not nearly as expensive as I thought it would be. It's actually quite affordable. Now, there's quite a lot to do if you're into the tourist type things. But anyways, enough about that. I just wanted to make a short video on what I thought of Chetumal and Calderitas. It's a really beautiful area. Things really aren't that expensive. I thought things would be way more expensive. They're not that expensive at all. I was really surprised how cheap taxis are. Hotels are like, let's see, 250 to 600-700 in the middle range, and then 1,000 on up for the nicer place, 1,500. But there's a lot of selection at, like, say, 350, 300, 350, 400. Excuse me. These are all in the central areas. If you go out to the really nice beach areas, or outside of town, there's beach resorts. Now, I didn't go out there, so I'm not sure if there's actual beaches out there. But it looks like there's from the videos, but those can be like hostels, and they also can be like really nice resorts, so there's everything in between there. Anyways, it's just my short video on that. Just to give you guys a recent update on Chetumal. I've never been. This my first time. I was really impressed. I thought it'd be really expensive. It was hot. Now, I haven't been in a hot car in a long time, but it reminds me of the Philippines a lot. The culture, the people. The people are very nice. There's more to it. I don't know how to describe it because when I lived in the Philippines a long time, and there's cultural things I don't know how to explain that if you lived in the Philippines, you would feel comfortable in Calderitas. And from what Nagelbed said, told me, he left a comment like you could rent places for like $50 or $100. There's places all over the Philippines you can rent like that. Anyhow, I'm just gonna close this video. I don't know when I'll get it online because so far I haven't had any luck getting really good internet or any internet at all. So, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you.